right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer, Conor McGregor, returning to the proven ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and you can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
He's got it isolated. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice transition. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Look at that. Recognizing he was about to lose position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, let's go. Let's get this round.
Under a minute to go. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by McGregor. He's got a cut above the eye now. Back to the feet. Final seconds of round one. For the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and McGregor's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself and for his country. There's another power takedown there. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick in point there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Keep going.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, shoot. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Checks the leg kick. McGregor's eye now closing up.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Takedown defense holds up.
There it is again. Look at that.
Effective use of the jab there by McGregor.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, good lead left. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's brutalized all the time. This fight is supposed to be a done.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
McGregor gets back up here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. "20 seconds left.
Busy with those hands now, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, that is the end of the second round, and McGregor's corner is definitely got to be concerned about that nose right now. Perhaps it was a strike in that previous frame that broke the nose. Got to think in terms of the breathing. It's going to be very hard for him the rest of the way. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown it.
That looked really bad.
Conor McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looks like he was in a submissive state on the ground. And that'll do it!
Oh my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit God of War Denis.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost.